Hello and welcome back to Oblivion, and I'm here at some tower. I don't know what it is, I just came across it. Fort Ash. And we'll take a look inside. We're on our way to Waynen Priory. But I came across this tower, figured I'd take a look. Now my bow is about to break. Here, I have no more smithing hammers, so I can't repair anything. I think when I level up... Ooh, dear. Hey, come back. Ah, I missed. When I level up, I'm gonna put maybe some points into armorer. So I can repair my stuff better. Because these smithing hammers do not last long. Ooh, a sweet roll. Nice. Fishing waders, stone cup. Doublet. Hourglass. There's a torch. I'll take that. Pickaxe. Leek. Onion. Horn pear. Alright, looks like it's not a fort with an interior. There's a dead goblin. Oh, look at all those gems. Flawless emerald, topaz, ruby. Some kind of skirmish went on here. Goblin v goblin. Nobody made it out alive. And the spoils go to me. Silver bowl? Nah. Okay, there's a potion of detect life. Mead. Sure, why not? Gold. And that's about it. It's not much. My fall speed is oddly low. I don't fall very fast. I guess I'm agile, so I'm not as affected by gravity. Not sure that's how gravity works, but... What? Oh, God. Who are you? What? Oh, no. Conjure it. No. Conjured up a demon. Oh, dear. This is not good. Okay, the scamp went down quick. Oh, boy. Dude, what the heck? Where'd you come from? Beltham's Insight Tome. Do you want to add Beltham's Insight to your spell list? Okay. Detect life, 150 feet. Oh, okay. Huh. Did that guy spawn when I went in the tower? Okay, I had a crash, my first crash, which, it's a little bit concerning. So I had to go back in the tower and do that thing. Well, grab all the loot in there, I mean. But the Conjurer hasn't come back. So I guess the Conjurer was not related to the tower. Anyway, I hope I don't run into these crashes too often. I'd hate to have to cut this playthrough short. Ooh, what is that? Tiger lily. Gonna pick everything. Got a little house here. Odil Farm. Looks like it hasn't been abandoned. Must be still people living here, tending to the fields. Tomatoes, oh yeah. Radish plant. Well, I don't want to pick everything. Stuff will weigh me down. Let's go inside. Although the sun's going down, maybe they'll get mad. Yeah, I can't go in without picking the lock. I don't think I can get through here. Ah. Well, I made it in, but is there someone in here? I don't want to steal. Stonehenge. Yeah, nobody's here. I wonder where they are. It's a nice, cozy little corner here. Storage area. Biography of Baron Zaya. Ah, yes. More books to read. Hey, I get XP for reading the books. I'm gonna do it. I'm not actually gonna read them. Because I can't. I'm sure it's interesting. But I don't got the time. I gotta get to this place. This might be it. Up here. If not, it's very close to my destination. Now, this looks like not a tavern, some kind of shrine. Hello. Deliver the amulet. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Oh, I am here. Now I must take the amulet of kings to Jauffre.
What is it now?
Aranor.
I'm the shepherd here. Aranor's the name. And this is Wayne Priory.
Jauffre.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Cool. Rumors.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Awesome. You have blood red eyes. Are you a vampire? Let's persuade him.
What?
Start. Okay, you hate that. You like that. You're sort of mid here. Okay.
Is that so? Thank you. I like that. Don't make me laugh.
Try again. We're just doing this for practice here.
Oh, please. How nice. I like that. You're pathetic.
We're at 51.
That's very good.
I don't see the point in bribing you. I'm not going to spend any money bribing you. Hey, horse. Sheep. This is back before they could render actual fur in the game. It's all just one model. Textured to look like fur. They didn't have the technology. Hand scythe? Ooh. That's not a weapon. Okay, Wayne Lodge. Pretty empty. Parchment. Gold. I don't want to steal. Pumpkin? Ah. You don't see those in Skyrim. Wayne house. Let's try the priory. Ladder? Oh, to the top. Alright, what do we got here? Rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Heck yeah. Tamika's West Wheeled Wine. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyone up here? Are you who I'm looking for?
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Jauffre.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Alright, I love your hairstyle. Assassination. The Black Horse Courier, Special Edition, Emperor and Heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim the 7th is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Keldal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okado, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kaula Viora bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite to the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Jagar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Oh. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege, but the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kaula Viora, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades, so she might still be alive. The decades following the restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenziah, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. King Helseth and his mother, Queen Berenziah. Okay. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okado assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great empire he loves so much and served so faithfully for so long. Thank you for letting me read that. Letter to Mother. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it's doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the 3 princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents, I'm sure. And anyway, Okado and the council have been running the empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Cor and Aunt Cora in the farm for a while, but I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. A Life of Uriel Septim VII.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I don't want to talk to you. Go away. What's your name? Maburl? Alright, that wasn't your letter. So much stuff to steal. Needs a key. Ooh, can I do some luck picking? Oh, you don't have a key. Go away.
Hi.
Hi. Dryad saddle cat.
Thief! You won't get away with this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Had to load my game there. Jauffre's chest. I want in. Biography of Berenziah. So Berenziah was the queen in Morrowind? Okay. Well, I gotta read these books for the XP. I'll read them if they give me a quest. Otherwise, nope. Oh, these are worth a lot. Trials of Saint Alessia. That was a great read. Hey, Jauffre.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
Sup, bro? I brought you the Amulet of Kings. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there. I saw it all.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
You won't believe how it happened. I was in jail, and then for stealing the sweet roll, and then he came to see me, told me he had a dream, blah blah blah. He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give Jauffre the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I told you. I'm a sweet rolls thief. I steal sweet rolls. Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who's the Prince of Destruction? Yeah, I think the Prince of Destruction was mentioned by Uriel. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion, that was mentioned by Uriel.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Who is he side-eyeing? That's funny. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Okay, we gotta find him. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, sounds good. We can ask him about a lot of things. Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me.
I want it.
When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
I want to sell it. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Damn right I will. Yeah, thank you. He unlocked it for me.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Right. But before that, Eris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
He seemed fine. I left him with the body. Dragon fires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay. Does that have something to do with the magical barrier? Between this world and Oblivion? Is that gonna pose a danger to us? Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now.
The Battle Mage.
But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Mehrunes Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Jaeger Tharn. Yeah. The one who posed as Uriel Septim. The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Assistance again.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Absolutely. Goodbye.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Alright, will do. What do you got in here? Good God. You've got a steel bow. A claymore. I don't want that. The war axe. Blunt. It only does 1 damage. I can't carry this. Healing. I gotta sell these. I gotta find a... Oh, here. I'll put it in here. Put my boots in here. Iron boots. There we go. Why am I still encumbered? Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I gotta find a vendor. Hey, there's Piner. Hi there. I found your letter.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
You sound a lot like an Imperial Guard. Jauffre.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Order of Talos.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jauffre, or Brother Jauffre as he prefers, as a resident here.
Prophet.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Wait. Who's Prophet? Attack on... That must have been... Was that the old guy that I was talking to like an episode ago, maybe? Prophet. Because he was talking about an attack, some kind of an attack. The Blades.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
To serve Talos in a different way.
Anvil Chapel attack.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Oh, he's angry now. Pilgrimage. That's a new quest. Assistance.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful.
Money?
One of the books I saved from my Blades training.
Okay.
You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Cool. I got the warp in the west. Alright, see ya.
Good day.
The warp in the west. Something happened. The warp in the west. A report compiled by Ulvius Tarot, Blades Archivist. Secret for your eyes only. Let me offer my congratulations to your lordship for your recent appointment as ambassador to the court of Wayrest. Your lordship asked me for a review of existing blade accounts from 417, third era concerning the warp in the west, and for a summary of the current state of affairs there. Yeah, I'm curious about this warp in the west thing. It's celebrated as the product of the miraculous interventions of Stendar Mara Akatosh to transform this troublesome region into a peaceful, well-governed imperial counties. The catastrophic destruction of landscape and property and the large loss of life attending upon this miracle is understood to have been tragic and beyond mortal comprehension. Was it like an earthquake? Inasmuch as this account confirms and validates the current borders of these counties and identifies the rulers and boundaries of these counties as ordained by the Nine, the miracle of peace serves imperial objectives of peaceful consolidation of ancient petty states and sovereigns into manageable imperial jurisdictions. The other remarkable features of these events: mass disappearances, armies mysteriously transported, hundreds of miles or completely annihilated, titanic storms and celestial phenomena, apparent local discontinuities of time, fit comfortably into the notion that these events are part of a vast, mysterious divine intervention. Huh, interesting. However, this is only the public account of these events, and as you may suspect, it conflicts with many other accounts. The Blades have concluded there is no plausible historical account of these events, and despairs that a plausible historical account shall ever be produced. The Blades have concluded that a miracle occurred insofar as the events are inexplicable, but the Blades are strongly doubt the miracle was of divine origin. I'm gonna read these on my own. I can't read all of these books. Ooh, loot. I can't read all of these on camera because my voice can't handle it, but I want to read more about that. That's kind of interesting because that was never mentioned in Skyrim at all, so...
Hello there. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades.
I sure
Please,
am.
If you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thank you. Generous offer.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Alright, we're out of here. Take your horse, huh? Which one's mine? Alright, you'll do. I has horse. Yes. Okay, this is a whole city up here, it looks like. Chorrol, yeah. Castle Chorrol. Okay, this is gonna be a big city. Okay, where is... Ah, here we go, Kavash. That's where I'm supposed to go. Now, let's have a look at quests. Horse armor. Okay, that's the stables right outside the city. I could do that. I mean, I could fast travel there and get my armor. Chestnut Handy Stables. I've been to Walnut Inn. Yeah, sure. Well, no, I don't want to go... Yes, I don't want to go in this Imperial City. Chestnut Handy Stables. I want to get my horse armor that I pay good money for. Everyone's asleep. Manual of Arms. Oh, by the way, I think I leveled up or something. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Endurance +1. How did that go up? Okay. Yeah, there was a weird sound when I read that book. I thought I might have leveled up. Talk to me.
What do you want?
Hi, sorry to wake you. Tell me about the Gray Fox.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
You don't sound like any orc I've ever known. I'm here about the horse armor.
What can I interest you in?
I just told you. Horse armor. Steal.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
What help? Snack Grabber armored my horse for free. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. Alright. So if I want to change it, it's going to cost me. Sweet. I think horses can die, so I gotta be careful. This horse armor costs $5. I mean, not for me, obviously. I got the Game of the Year edition or whatever it is, but I remember the horse armor fiasco. Everyone was so upset. $5 for horse armor.
I am Brelis Gawe, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Do you eat the horses? Oh boy, rumors.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
Imperial City?
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snakrabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Right, they're strongly hinting
Farewell.
at some horse shenanigans here. What's in here? Oh, I can't go in the cellar. Well, I'll close the gate. Oh, I can't use the anvil. Okay, as tempting as it is to head into the city, no. I do want to explore Chorrol, though. So we're going to go to the stables here. Hey, dude. There's some guy on a horse just wandering away. Now, I'm on the south side, right? Yes.
Welcome to Chorrol. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Make a mistake, and the Chorrol guard will be all over you like a cheap cuirass.
Oh, you look so goofy. Are you wearing lipstick? That's fine if you are.
Goodbye.
Can I ride my horse in here? Nope. Well, we're in the town of Chorrol. Alright, well, it's a good place to end this episode. We're going to explore a new town, do some shopping, because I got a lot of stuff to sell here. I got to upgrade my armor and weapons and all that. And we'll probably level up for the first time next episode too. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.